Passive Income 2026 One-Click Bitcoin and Crypto Mining through Rollercoin Strategy. This is NC Hammer Crypto, always keeping technical analysis short and sweet. And is it possible to earn passive income with only one click? Yes, using the reference link below, you get 1,000 Satoshi Bitcoin for free airdrop to the wallet within the game. And some of you care and want to make easy passive income. Some of you could care less. I've built computers to mine cryptocurrency, to mine Ethereum, Doge, and more. I've even set up ASIC miners for Bitcoin. And in a red market like this, you're always wondering if your electricity will pay off the Bitcoin that you paid to mine. This game electricity bill costs nothing and cloud mines many different cryptocurrencies, Solana, XRP, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin. And I always recommend for the people who do play this game, check and see what the withdrawal amount you need in order to withdraw. So, for example, you need 220 Doge to withdraw. Costs nothing. It's a free transaction to withdraw. So say, for example, you mine 50 Doge and you have 220 Doge on a different platform. Send it to the deposit address and then it'll arrive. It may take a few minutes or moments. Once it arrives, you can then just go ahead and withdraw to your address. It's great. It's a great way to make passive income doing practically nothing. And we're going to go over that here in a bit. Definitely make sure you know which coins you're mining. For example, USDT, you cannot withdraw at the moment. Litecoin, if you're mining Litecoin, the withdrawal amount you need, 5 Litecoin, that's like $500. So in comparison to like mining Doge or XRP, you only need 40 XRP in order to withdraw. So there's some coins that are easy to put money in and take money out. And this game gives you all those opportunities. And for those of you who are kind of new and want to see a different side to this game, they're doing this thing for Vote for Mr. Jack. They do this every now and again for the new hamsters that come out. And essentially, what you do is you would buy a ticket right here and you need 15 tickets. Yes, it costs 1 RLT, but when you first start playing the game, you mine RLT very, very quickly. It's the in-game currency. So the first day you could only buy one ticket. Today is day 2, you can buy 2 tickets. You need 15 tickets within these next 5 days. And when you purchase the tickets, you come down here and then you vote. You can vote for the left or the right. It costs 0.01 RLT. And with that, you can see that the rewards down here, you click rewards. First place, you get 100 roller coin or roller token in these different variations. And they also have second place, third place. But the other part is showing all rewards. So all rewards is for anybody who is voting in this point in time. And it's not pulling up for me, but essentially 15 votes and you get a free hamster. You say, Neil, what the hell? What do I need a freaking hamster for? They're not really necessary, but they do help you along within the game. When you go to expeditions over here on the left, it'll take you to your hamster area. So you can see I have 2 hamsters. One is Birthday Bob. He is a piece of trash. And you see he's got 52 health, 30 strength, and 11 luck. That helps along with the expeditions. The hamster that you get for doing 15 votes, he's worse than this guy. This guy commits suicide throughout the missions all the time, but it's okay because when he does pass, he brings in rewards. You can see I got this other guy who has special abilities. This first one being crypto chests, adds crypto chests to the expeditions in the case of success. He's got 50% reduced time, so the longer missions take half as long, and he takes less time to go on another expedition. You say, Neil, I have no clue what you're talking about. Well, let's dig into it a little bit deeper. This isn't just a game that's, for teenagers. This is a pretty in-depth game. There's high ROIs, there's things that you have to keep in mind, different variations that go within this game, but it's all cryptocurrency related. So if you like data analytics and cryptocurrency, this game is for you. So let's go to the expeditions. You can see he's on Dark Valley on that third one there. Whoops. I'm going to have to cut this part out. Pain in the. Well, you can see that there on the left, I'm in tier or league gold 3. The higher you go up, the more miners that you acquire playing tiny games using the in game currency to buy the miners, the more rewards you will essentially get in the long run. And it always looks like this. I know it looks kind of glitchy, but when we go to the expeditions, bear with me, expeditions, and we look at that Hexeron, that frog looking dude. He's the only guy who gets cryptocurrency chests. That's why I got him. He actually made me 750 Doge doing one expedition, which was great. Definitely hasn't done the best in other ones, but you can see with that specific hamster, I have the possibility of getting 1,000 USDT, which again is not withdrawable, 500, 750, 250, 75, and a majority of the times I've been getting anywhere from $2.50 to 10 cents, but I did get one that was 750 Doge, which paid for the entire hamster himself. He also has the possibility of picking up Tron, Doge as well, and the USDT can be used within the game to get you more passive rewards. See how this kind of correlates and digs in on each other? They used to be like 100 terahash miners. Now they're handing out para or petahash miners, which is a lot more mining capabilities. And as you can see, you need 50 strength in order to get that fire elemental. You need 80 health to get the crypto signal. But you can sell these miners within the game for RLT, which you can buy other miners with. It just keeps going on and on. This game is really in depth. I got to try and keep this video short. It's already been going on too long. But if you do 15 RLT, you can get a hamster to potentially get those type of miners, which you can then put in your room and earn more passive rewards. And after a while, it just starts reaping you money. So you can see every 10 minutes, I am getting 0.0192 Doge, but I'm also mining XRP, getting 0.000247 XRP every 10 minutes. So I can come in here. I don't have to play any games. I don't have to do anything. I can just click this little electric bolt or the battery, and it gives me 24 hours of constant 10-minute increments of getting paid out passively. Or if I click the electric bolt, it gives me 4 full days where I don't have to do anything and I'm just mining passive rewards. And you can clearly see, if you've seen my other videos, I had about 400 Doge about a week ago. About a week ago. And now it's 559. You say, Neil, that's only like, what, $11? Well, let's dig into the TA of it. Doge, I made that 150 Doge over the past week, and Doge actually went up, I believe, like 24% from this point. So it pushed up 18, it's up another 10%, right around 11 cents. So that, $11 a week, but that's at this current price level. If Doge goes up to the dollar like everybody's expecting, that $11 is now $110. But it's continuously mining, playing this game. So that's why I constantly recommend it. Definitely make sure you can withdraw the amounts. Like I don't think Algorand you can withdraw, and Litecoin just takes too long. I am going to be moving into Solana personally, and digging into the leagues. I talked about this on the previous video. So I am in Gold League. Looking at Doge, 10.46 Doge is divided between 4,296 people, but it's in the league power. So digging deeper, there's Doge. 9% of the 4,000 people are mining Doge. For Tron, 18%. So you're going to get less rewards mining Tron compared to Doge. XRP is only 3.8%. So I may just flip my miner's power and start mining all XRP so I get a bigger portion of the XRP, which is 0.459 divided between that 3%, almost 4% of people mining it. When you get up to 15, what is it, exahash? I'm at like 7 exahash right now. XRP payouts are full XRP divided between 4,300, and it's just more money divided between roughly the same amount of people, depending on who is in that league. For Doge, not only is it not 10, it's 24 Doge. And maybe not the same amount of people are mining Doge, so you're earning bigger rewards mining that. Solana is 0.301, but in this current league, it's only 0.2. When you move to Platinum 2, Solana's 0.331. Doge goes down, which is unfortunate, but the amount of users is half the amount. So it all is in correlation. You have to do your math in order to figure out what's the most profitable. Or maybe you just say, you know what? I know Doge is going up and it's really cheap right now. I'll mine that. XRP, I expect it to be 100 or anywhere from, 15 to 25 in the near future, but in the long term, $100. And if I got 54 mined, great. It's like a ridiculous amount of money through this game. So this video is getting too long. Hopefully this is informative. Hopefully you guys can get in on that voting and get your free hamster. And good luck. Have fun with it. I will see you guys on the next one.